Hello dear students, today we will discuss about the properties of alkali metals, and I have already told to you about the alkali metals like lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. I have already told to you about the general periodic trends of alkali metals. I have told to you electronegativity of alkali metals is generally very less because these have a bigger atomic radii. Similarly, due to bigger atomic radii, these elements have a high value of ionization. These elements have a less ionization potential. I have already told to you due to bigger atomic size of alkali metals like hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium and cesium. Due to due to bigger atomic size, these have a less value of ionization potential and less negative value of electron gain enthalpy. And electronegativity, ionization potential, negative value of electron gain enthalpy decreases are moving from top to bottom because due to increase in atomic size. Due to less electronegativity of these elements, p block elements are capable for formation of ionic bond, and in this way, when s block elements like alkali metals and halogen elements combine together, then they form salt in which ionic bonds are present. Because you already know that for formation of ionic bond, one atom should less electronegative, whereas another atom should high electronegative. Now, last day we were discussing about the chemical reactivity of alkali metals. Now, today we will also discuss about some other chemical reactivity. Last day I have told to you about the reactivity with oxygen, reactivity with hydrogen, etc. Now today we will discuss about one very important thing, that is a hydration enthalpy. Hydration enthalpy. We will discuss about the hydration enthalpy. Hydration, hydration enthalpy. Hydration enthalpy. First, we need to know about hydration enthalpy. Hydration means combination of water. So, when one mole of any metal ion surrounded with help of water molecules, then amount of energy is released, that is known as a hydration enthalpy. When one mole of any metal ion come in contact with water molecules, then water molecules surrounded that metal ion and the amount of energy is released, that is known as a hydration enthalpy. Lesser is the size of metal ion, higher will be the tendency to attract water molecules, hence higher will be the hydration enthalpy. That's why hydration enthalpy decreases on moving from top to bottom due to increase in size of alkali metals. Hydration enthalpy decreases on moving from top to bottom in a group. Like lithium show high hydration enthalpy because size of lithium is small. Lithium ion, then sodium ion, then potassium ion, then rubidium, then cesium, then francium. All are present in aqueous medium. Aqueous medium. These all are present in aqueous medium. Aqueous medium. Aqueous. These all ions are present in water. So this one is the hydration enthalpy present in decreasing order. Hydration enthalpy decreases. Hydration enthalpy decreases. Hydration enthalpy. Hydration enthalpy. Hydration enthalpy decreases. Hydration enthalpy decreases. So this one is about hydration enthalpy. Now we will discuss about the reducing agent like behavior also. That is also very important property of alkali metals. Reducing property, that is known as a reducing property. Reducing property. We will discuss about the reducing property. Reducing property. As we know that lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. These are alkali metals, and on moving from top to bottom, due to increase in atomic size, tendency to lose electrons increases. On moving from top to bottom in any group, due to increase in atomic size, it is easy to remove electron. Hence, tendency to lose electrons increases. Hence, for metals is present in solid state, reducing agent like behavior also increases. This reducing property is increases on moving from top to bottom for only metals which are present in solid state. So reducing property increases. Reducing property like this. Reducing property increases. Like this. Reducing property increases. But when these metals are present in any solution in form of ions, then what happens? Then, due to more negative value of standard reduction potential of lithium have a highest reducing property among alkali metals. Lithium have a more negative value of standard reduction potential. So when these are present in any solution, when these metals are present in solution, then lithium have a more negative value of standard reduction potential, hence it have a high or highest property of reducing agent like current. So now, if these metals are present in any solution, then what happens? Then sequence of reducing agent like properties like this: sodium, then potassium, then rubidium, then cesium, and then halide. If these are present in form of ion in any solution, lithium have a more negative value of standard reduction potential, that is minus 3.05 volts. Lithium have a more negative value of standard reduction potential, that is E0. And dear students, you should keep it mind, More negative is the value of standard reduction potential, higher will be the reducing agent like property. More positive is the value of standard oxidation potential, high is the reducing agent like property. So dear students, you should keep it mind, if more negative is the value of standard reduction potential, that is E0, higher will be the reducing agent like property. So this one is very important, dear students, you should keep it mind. If this one is the sequence for reducing agent like property of alkali metals if they present in a aqueous form. Now we will also discuss about one very important thing, that is ionic mobilities of alkali metals. Ionic mobilities, that is very important thing. Ionic mobilities we will discuss here. Ionic mobilities. Ionic mobilities. Ionic mobilities. Mobilities. Ionic mobilities. Ionic mobilities means if alkali metal ions are present in any electrolytic solution, then they move from one place to another place, and that is known as a ionic mobilities. Greater is the size of alkali metals, higher will be the ionic mobilities. Dear students, you should keep it in mind. Greater is the size of alkali metals, higher will be the ionic mobilities. In this way, we can say that ionic mobilities of alkali metal ions increases from top to bottom. Lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. Ionic mobilities increases from left to right. Ionic mobilities increases. Ionic mobilities. Ionic mobilities. Ionic mobilities increases. Ionic mobilities increases. So on moving from top to bottom, ionic mobilities increases. Greater is the size of ions, higher will be the ionic mobilities. Dear students, you should keep it in mind because it is very important thing. Okay, so this one is also an important property. Now, reaction with halogens. Reaction with halogens. We will discuss about reaction with halogens. And dear students, you should always keep in mind about the polarizing power of alkali metals also, because alkali metal have a high polarization power due to presence of tendency to release electrons. So we will discuss about polarizing power also. Polarizing power. Polarizing power. Polarizing power. We will discuss about more important thing, that is a polarizing power. ability of, dear students, ability of cation to attract negative charge of nearby anion is known as a polarization, and this property is known as a polarizability. Ability of any cation to attract a negative charge of nearby anion is known as a polarization or polarizing power, and this property is known as a polarizability. If any cation is taken, like this one is the cation and this one is nearby anion, this one is the anion. It is a cation and this one is the anion. This one is anion. Then this cation apply a type of attractive force on this anion, and in this way size of this anion is distorted. Like this, size of anion is distorted. Like this, size of anion is distorted. Distorted size. And due to attraction of negative charge of anion, ionic character decreases and in this way covalent character increases. Hence, ionic character change into covalent character. Fajans, a name of scientist, provided some views regarding polarization or polarizing power, that is known as a Fajans rule. There are three important views was proposed by Fajans, which is known as a Fajans rule. First, is smaller the size of cation, higher will be the polarizing power. Smaller the size of cation, higher will be the polarizing power. First is the smaller the size of first is smaller. First is the size of cation. Smaller the size of cation, higher will be the polarizing power. In this way, lithium have cation of lithium Li plus have a high polarizing power. So polarizing power decreases Li plus this one is the decreasing order of polarizing power. Lithium have a high polarizing power because lithium have a extremely small size. It is a abnormal behavior of lithium also. It have a high polarizing power. Second is the size of anion. Size of anion. Larger is the size of anion, higher will be the tendency of polarization. Larger is the size of anion, higher will be the tendency of polarization. If size of anion is greater, then greater is the polarization power. Third important thing is the charge of cation. Higher is the charge of cation, higher will be the tendency of polarization also. If charge on cation is higher, then polarization capacity is also high, polarizing power is also high. If we compare in between Ce2 plus and Al3 plus, then we know that aluminum have a 3 unit positive charge and calcium have a 2 unit positive charge. That's why aluminum so high polarizing power, because it has a 3 unit positive charge. So dear students, you should keep in mind there are 3 important factors which affect polarizing power, which was provided by Fajans. That's why that is known as a Fajans rule. That is known as a Fajans rule. That is a Fajans rule. Fajans rule. And in Fajans rule, higher will be the size of anion, greater will be the tendency of polarization. Smaller is the size of cation, higher will be the tendency of polarization. Greater is the charge of cation, higher will be the polarizing power. So these are important factors which affect polarization, in which ionic bond change into covalent bond, means the ionic character change into covalent character. So this one is very important thing regarding alkali metals. Dear students, you should keep it in mind, and these are important chemical properties of alkali metals also. Now in next video we will discuss about the some properties of sodium also, because sodium is an important element of alkali metals. But chemical properties of alkali metal is very important. That's why we need to emphasize these things also. So thank you, dear students. Next day we will discuss about next topic. Thank you.